Welcome, everybody. To another presentation of the NBA live. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Dort for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy. Catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Thompson, a screen on Dort. Pass to Thompson. Green with the ball. Here's the 3. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Green. Curry against Giddey. Curry goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
With the drive, outside Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Giddey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Giddey with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Giddey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 6.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Williams. No points so far.
You see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Here's Curry. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Dort's got his second basket of the game.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
To the inside. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Well, no doubt, making a concerted effort to attack. Wiggins draws the contact.
And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Giddey. Holmgren with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from three-point range. Back to Curry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, both teams. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Now here's Dort. He's got 6, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Warriors. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Out to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins got 7 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's Holmgren missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Wiggins outside. Payton with a screen on Williams. Wiggins passes to Payton. Now Curry, 5 to shoot. Pass to Green. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another three. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Williams, a screen on Payton. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Williams finds Dort. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. On the take, SGA using that size.
The burst of speed from Shag Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shag Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Green, the pass to Payton. Tries again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 3. Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. Giddey into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's about the handle of Josh Giddey. This guy is so good with the basketball in his hands.
Curry takes it in. Green finds Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 10.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Let's go with a 3. Green against Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, they lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really this offensive boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the best pick-and-roll players in the history of NBA basketball. He has mastered that aspect.
Williams passes to Wallace. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors leading. Paul looking it over. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. Paul's gotten his first points in this one.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Wiggins outside. Hayward with a screen on Kuminga. Wiggins with it. Kuminga defends. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Šarić checks in for the Warriors. To the wing, right side. Here's Moody. Nice D from Hayward.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The kick out to Wiggins. Hayward with a screen on Kuminga. Back to Hayward from behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, his body has grown, and Gordon Hayward has now become a physical force. He excels at getting to the line.
Good on the second one. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Kuminga. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Blocked! Here's Joe. He's scoreless. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Joe. Williams, a screen on Kuminga. The kick out to Williams. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
At his size, Dario Šarić can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. And here is Williams. Šarić covers. Pass to Joe. There's a screen. Here's Wallace. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 4. Paul passes to Šarić. To the wing on the left. Outside Kuminga. To the middle. And Šarić throws it down.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Šarić, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hayward. And here's Wiggins. Takes it inside. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Hayward's got 5.
Well, it's just really good movement in the pick and roll. Gordon Hayward, an expert at knowing what to do in these sets.
Šarić, the pass to Moody. Pajemski. The Thunder with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Joe. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Paul drives in, and he banks in the layup. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thompson and Wiggins at the forward positions. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Green in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry finds Wiggins. And he got the whistle, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander, into the lane, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside, no doubt on the finish.
Green with a screen on Dort, and here's Curry for three. Goes up again. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Dort. Curry passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from long range. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Curry goes in. Oh, sweet moves. Curry just carves up the D inside. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Williams. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's the triple. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Williams defending. Green with a screen on Dort. Wiggins for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Now, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins determined.
Pass to Holmgren. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's Dort off the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Wiggins outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Holmgren. The floater. And it's Green missing. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. It's good on the putback.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. Needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Green with a screen on Dort. And here's Curry for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Going inside, and a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Curry. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. No good. And so the Thunder take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Outside, Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and the Warriors miss again. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
Curry against Holiday. Curry looking it over. Wiggins finds Looney. They can't stop the run with that one.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good output.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Green, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brown outside. Up top, Tatum. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They get it back. Green with a screen on White. And Curry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. From the arc, here's Green. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry against Holiday. And again, no good by Golden State.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Green after the basket by Boston. And stolen by Tatum. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's Curry outside. They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Porzingis can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. At the elbow, Green. Green with a screen on White. Thompson dishes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Draymond Green.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Holiday with the 3. He can't get it to go. It'll count. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Boston on top, up by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Porzingis on the foul.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
Right side, Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Feeds to Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 11 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Now here's White. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Holiday against Curry. Curry, terrific play, doing it off the drop.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum with the screen on Curry. White the pass to Porzingis. Out to White. Fires the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Pass to Looney. The three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday goes in. Out to Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Curry finds Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Back to Holiday. Out to White. 3-pointer. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's White after the made shot from Klay Thompson. White the pass to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And there's the pass to Curry. Now Looney. Golden State moving it around. Wiggins from outside. Down low. And Boston with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The kick out to Holiday. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Curry with the 3. Looney. The rebound by Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Paul can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Saric. Paul grabs the board.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And for all the small ball these days, RJ, the 7'2" Luke Cornett is still earning his keep.
Yeah, he has a very unique thing he does against jump shooters that kind of bothers me because I don't think it works. He'll just jump with both hands up so they can't see the rim. He calls it the eclipse.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
From deep, Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Going inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 12. All up top, he has 5. Payton looking around. Saric right side. Passes it to Paul. Shoots it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
Celtics leading by 12. Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Cornett. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
There's a good screen. Here's Paul. Saric outside. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornett. Denial. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jackson Davis has got 4 points in the quarter. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Timeout. Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now a timeout called by Boston. 1:57 left to play in the third. And Holiday kicks to White. Tatum with the screen on Curry. For the three, it's good from long range. White's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Jackson Davis. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer, Wiggins, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Curry outside, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. White dishes to Tatum. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Green with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Green with a screen for Wiggins. They get it back. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Outside Curry. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A nice shot by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the left wing. Left side, Porzingis.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Thompson against Holiday. That 3 off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Now here's Curry. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Curry finds Wiggins. Baseline try. Pass to Jackson Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Green. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 15. Green with a screen on Holiday. Inside. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Now Porzingis after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And the shot goes in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. With the drive and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Porzingis.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Holiday controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Curry. After Drew Holiday's score, shots good by Green.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thompson passes to Green. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Curry, here we go, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our program.
Work cut out for him here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. 2 on the clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Great D that time from Porzingis. Outside White. Porzingis with it. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Giddey.
The handle of Giddey is something to behold.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Williams a screen on Brown. Dort the pass to Williams. Brown with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. And it's Tatum missing. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holiday against Dort. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Dort outside. They set a pick. Over Holiday. The shot by Dort, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum looking it over. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And here is Williams. Pounded by Tatum. Back to Holmgren. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Outside Porzingis. Inside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brown. Tatum a screen on Dort. Brown. A sensational block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. Out left to the wing. Pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 32 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Williams off the drive. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Kick out to Brown. 16 seconds left in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Tatum finds Porzingis. And a missed layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Williams from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And it's Tatum missing. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Back to Dort. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams, hounded by Tatum. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. White with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. 4-3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that ring.
And the Thunder shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, B.A., he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer Holiday. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. There's a screen. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander to the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dort outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. White with it, guarded now by Williams. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Come on, everyone, give a big hand to your own city crew.
That one's off. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a bucket. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum with a screen. White for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got an intentional foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes off.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. It's Dort on the wing. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
Tatum from long range. Porzingis with a screen on Williams.
You know, not...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And the second free throw is good. he nails the third. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Luke Cornett, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 2. Wallace misses. Boston trailing. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Here's Pritchard. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Walsh. Now here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Pass to Brissett, and Boston calls time here. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. Pritchard. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Wallace. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The drive by Wiggins.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here is Hayward. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Pass to Cornett. Now Horford. Here's Cornett. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Wallace. There's a screen. Wiggins outside. Driving to the basket. There's the 3. Wallace misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Pritchard using his post moves to get the 2 points. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Williams with the screen. Hayward outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Now here's Porzingis. Yet to see a basket.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis, and when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Back to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis soars in for the jam. Off the bounce.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Come on, SGA. Putting some salsa.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Can't connect from short range. The shot comes out. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Here's Brown. Rejected by Holmgren. White against Dort. Williams with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Pass to Tatum. Right side Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown passes to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fires in the triple. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Giddey with a screen on Holiday. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Holiday. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Holiday with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tatum a screen on Giddey. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Brown. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. But look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Outside, Williams. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. And the shot goes. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Tatum from long range connects from downtown.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Here's White. Off with the layup. Holiday against Williams. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
That free throw misses.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge
You know, both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. An even 3-on-3 break. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. There's the pass to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Green with a screen on George. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Over Curry. Here's Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Curry against Dort. Back to Curry. They set the pick. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
And he makes all three.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here now the Thunder, following the score by Golden State. Passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champ. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. There's a screen. To the paint, here's Jackson Davis. And the rejection by Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Dort passes to Giddey. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Pocket 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry against Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for three. Traps in the tray. Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors trail by 9. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Stephen Curry. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Boy, Shag Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. He's got 9.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shag? Creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Back to Curry. There's the pick. Inside. Out to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Curry's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Dort. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's tipped. Thompson for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And one on Holmgren. The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Here's Holmgren. And he beats the buzzer. Wow! Yeah. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Nifty move. There's the three. And again, it's Gilgeous-Alexander with the three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Dort against Curry. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson Davis has got 8.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Golden State. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through. As a team, up around 81%.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Looney kicks to Green. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Thompson for 3. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Green in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
The Thunder leading by 13. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Giddey against Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Thompson finds Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Hits it from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The kick out to Williams. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Curry. Here's Looney. Kept alive, and Wiggins throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Looney. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shag Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Here's Joe. And he drives in. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Ball outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball to the Thunder. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Joe passes to Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first one falls. Sharch is checked in for Looney. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 15. Ball passes to Sharch. Ball against Wallace. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Sharch.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Blocking foul called on Saric. First personal foul.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Williams inside the line, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And slam dunk by Saric.
Wow, Dario Saric gets himself perfectly positioned, and that's an easy dunk.
Hayward goes in, and the pass to Joe. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Williams, down to 5 on the shot clock. Wallace with the ball, now guarded by Sharks.
When Dario is working this hard on the defensive end, it's key because his activity can make a real difference.
Chalk up 2 there. The Thunder leading by 9. Wallace goes in. Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That one falls.
Well, he is a forward, but Gordon Hayward has sensational handling ability. His full confidence to carve through the defense on display.
Sharks looking around. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Out to Wallace. Driving inside. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Podziemski. Sinks the three-pointer. Podziemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
19 seconds left in the third. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Softly drops in the floater. Wallace has got 6.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front. They lead by... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Holmgren. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Here's Jackson Davis, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 16, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Goody's checked in for Golden State.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
On the wing, Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. 6 to shoot. The drive by Thompson. That one goes. Count it.
Klay Thompson so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And Williams with the stuff.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. It's Curry outside. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins dishes to Curry. From deep, Looney passes to Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Dort kicks to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Driving in. And Looney with the block.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 15. Thompson, a screen on Dort. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Well, opportunistic play by Klay Thompson. He's got very good size, so getting on the offensive window is something he can do.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Over in the corner, Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder leading by 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And that one drops for him.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
From downtown, out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And he dunks it down.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Dort against Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. And they recover it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Looney. This one for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Thompson. Holiday with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Porzingis for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Looney a screen on Holiday. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
White against Curry. Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. White with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's White. The 3 is up. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Curry, defended by Brown. Curry passes to Looney. And they pick up 2.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Now here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Curry against Holiday. Thompson right side. Green, a screen. 3-pointer. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside, Brown. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he makes it on the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Thompson outside. There's the drive. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. White on the wing. They kick it out to Porzingis. Stolen by Wiggins. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
Just a crafty move by Wiggins, pulling up for his shot out of nowhere.
Porzingis sets a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Pass to Thompson. Looney, a screen on White. Thompson misses off the right iron. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with it. The kick out to White. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
No good on that one. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Three-pointer, Holiday drains the triple. Holiday's got 6.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Porzingis with it. Now Wiggins defending. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Tatum showing off the strength.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Wiggins with a screen on White. White against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Looney. And he's going to the line. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was slow.
Warriors, previous play ball, Looney.
game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Curry. And here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry passes to Green. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Holiday from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside Holiday. There's 1:26 left in the second period.
They're one of the smarter players in the league. Holiday using that little shot fake and baiting the defense.
That's good from Holiday. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looney, a screen on White. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday, back to Porzingis. Left side Tatum. Outside Brown. 6 to shoot. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Green with a screen on Brown. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Porzingis. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
18.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Chris Paul. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's Cornette. Blocked. In transition, here come the Warriors. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Paul.
I got yours.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Clock at 6 to the middle. Pass to Cornette. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Checked in for Cornette.
Number 50,
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Brissett. Takes a 3. 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Pritchard. Driving in. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Pritchard's got his first points of the game.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And Boston calls time here. Got a line change here for Boston.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Porzingis sets a screen. Three-pointer. Holiday sends it home from three-point land. Holiday's got 14 points for the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. To the left side wing. Looney finds Curry. Back to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Porzingis passes to White. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Tatum. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry with it. Picked up by Tatum. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Back to Curry. For the lead, here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Celtics with the lead. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in a point guard. That's the Boston 5. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Looney the screen. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Green with a screen on Holiday. Inside. Pass to Looney. On the wing. Curry. Curry takes it in. The shot, no good. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Porzingis finds Holiday. Outside Tatum. Some room here for Holiday. Again, Boston.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Thompson outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Porzingis passes to Brown. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the 2nd half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Holiday passes to Tatum. From the arc. JT for 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Puts up a 3. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Porzingis against Looney. Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday taking his time here. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got 11 in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Green, a screen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother them. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Drew Holiday.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Holiday from long range hits the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Wiggins with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Buries it from 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Tatum a screen on Thompson. And the Celtics another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the draft.
David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the small forward. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at point. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much. Talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Tatum, down low. Out to White, on the wing Brown. Back to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. White against Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Well, Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Giddey finds Holmgren. Here's Dort. Holmgren the screen. The pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Come on, SGA. Put some sauce on it.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now Dort, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. And an intentional foul right there. So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament. It showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. White down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And White kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Brown. White a screen. Brown's shot is good.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Giddey. He kicks it to Williams. He takes it.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Porzingis. Two free throws coming. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw good from Porzingis. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good with the triple. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Out to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. Porzingis, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like the previous play is under the question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, be. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. A shake. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, fans.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Tatum. The tray. The 3 from Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Giddey finds Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Williams against Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Holiday against Giddey. Brown outside. A putback. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. And now we've got the intentional foul. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good recognition right there. He reacts quickly to what's happening out there.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. The screen from Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
And so Tatum nails them both. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Good touch from Holmgren, looking comfortable and assertive down there.
Holiday, a screen on Giddey. White, that one good for 2. White's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the steal. To the middle. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Wiggins. So Williams out there. Wallace is out there with Hayward. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. They set the pick for the lead. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Tips it up. Al Horford with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Mikhailuk. He feeds it to Horford. Over to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Buries it down low. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hayward passes to Wallace. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Mikhailuk. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hayward goes in. Higgins outside. Back to Hayward. Kicks it to Williams. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call. For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is under review.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coach.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with the screen on Wiggins. Brissett, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Wallace outside. Driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So Boston ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. The kick out to Williams. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break, here they come. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown the pass to Tatum. A flush by Tatum.
And it's easy to see that Brown continues to develop as a playmaker. His work paying off.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Tatum, the layup off target. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Oklahoma City out in front. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Celtics trail by 4. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
When Holiday's hitting shots like that, they're in great shape. He is as consistent as they come from that area on the floor.
The pass to Williams. Passes it to Giddey. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. To the paint, taken away by Williams. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Giddey with it, out guarded by Tatum. against White. Back to Holmgren. It's stolen by Brown. Here's the break. Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's to Holmgren. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
White, count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Holmgren kicks to Dort. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. And stolen by White. And there's the drive. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Howard. On the wing, Williams. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. To take the lead. It's good.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Tatum with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the inside. Here's Dort. It falls!
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make or break situation.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They break